On YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, JoJo Speaks. Thank you all so much for joining me for this being my review for the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 17 episode 5. I'm so sorry I didn't review episode 4, but I'm back for episode 5, so let's get this started. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Press that big white subscribe button. It is free and easy to do. Takes less than a second to mash that thing, so go ahead and mash it for a brother. Be sure to leave a thumbs up for this video. Let me know you're enjoying the content I'm putting out on my channel. Also, be sure to leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this episode and what you're thinking of the season so far. Who are your favorites? Who do you dislike? Who do you not want to come back next season? Let me know down in the comments. Also, be sure to press the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. And last but not least, be sure to share JoJo Speaks with all your family, friends, and loved ones. Let everybody know JoJo Speaks is out here in these YouTube streets. So, friend of the show, of all people, Cynthia, is hosting a girls' trip to Dallas, Texas. Cynthia is creating a new business. I believe it's a rum company of some sort. I can't remember exactly what it is that she's trying to sell, but she's bringing the ladies to Dallas, and so that's a great thing. So the ladies are taking a private jet to Dallas. I don't know exactly how they were able to come up with these accommodations, but the ladies are traveling in style. Pinky leads the ladies in a prayer before they leave. Oh, one other thing I needed to address. The ladies are supposed to be dressing as though they're in Dynasty, a la Diane Carroll playing Dominique Devereaux, Colby, Dexter, whatever her name is. That's what they're trying to give. Now, Phaedra was in her confessional talking about, I don't know if these ladies got the memo. Well, the outfit that you're wearing, Phaedra, to the airport or wherever it is that they're meeting up to get onto the plane, I wouldn't necessarily categorize that as Dynasty. It looked like a biker chick type outfit. But anyways, I don't think any of them dressed as though they were in Dynasty, but that's beyond the point. But the ladies are on the plane. They're chatting it up. Angela and Pinky are talking about their finances. Angela talking about the homes that she lost to foreclosure, things of that nature. Pinky is talking about the fact that she's still thinking about filing for bankruptcy. She hasn't made the decision just yet, but she's still thinking about the possibility. Also, the ladies are asking Drew about her relationship with Black. Drew is continuing to insist that they are still just friends. And I guess technically, if they aren't like officially a couple, then I guess that they would still be friends. I don't. It's really up to the individual themselves how they categorize their relationship status. So I guess. And then Drew said that K Michelle knew him, and K Michelle said, I don't know that man. Then the production rolls back the tape of K Michelle saying that Black has been in her DMs, things of that nature. They showed her when Drew came to Portia's dinner on the first episode, and K Michelle was saying nice to see you and all this good stuff. So it's clear that K Michelle at least knows of the man. But it's one of those Mariah Carey J-Lo things. Like I might know of him, but I don't know him. So I get that. I really do get that. But the ladies make it to Dallas. They have a beautiful home they are staying in. I guess I can call it the estate, has 3 different properties. There's a large house, a main house. There's a pool house, and then there's a separate area with accommodations for just one person. So Cynthia's has decided to split the ladies up. The majority of the ladies will be staying in the main home, which is gorgeous. I have to say the decor, everything about the home is absolutely gorgeous. The actual owner of the home welcomed them all to her home. So I thought that was a beautiful touch to see. But yeah, so Pinky's going to be staying in the one in the house that's only big enough for one person, and then Shamia and Kelly are sharing the pool room or the pool house, and the other ladies are staying in the main house. I'm not surprised that Shamia and Kelly, as well as Pinky, are sort of kind of being ostracized from the other ladies. Of course, yes, they had to make the decision if there are not enough bedrooms in the main house to have the other ladies sleep in the other accommodations. But I'm not surprised that Shamia and Kelly and Pinky are on the outs. To be honest, as much as I enjoy seeing Kelly, I don't think that she necessarily brings anything significant to the show. Same going with Shamia. Although Shamia is a beautiful woman, um, I don't see her bringing much to the show as far as storyline is concerned. And I don't think that she really fits into the group of the other ladies. I don't know if any of the other ladies really actually like her other than Kelly, and possibly Pinky. And, now that we've seen this episode, maybe K. Michelle as well. So, it's interesting to see. But the issue is Shamia and Kelly's accommodations are not acceptable. There are stains on the sheets on the bed. There are stains in the bathtub, not the bathtub, in the sink. And this is unacceptable as far as Shamia and Kelly are concerned. And so they're supposed to have some type of dinner at the end of the first night, after being shown around the place and things of that nature. And Shamia and Kelly, they're not coming to dinner. Also, K. Michelle's not coming to dinner because she doesn't have her glam with her. So she doesn't want to, I guess, be seen not glammed up, or be seen at the dinner not glammed up. So the ladies sit down for dinner. Drew, Phaedra, Angela, Pinky, Cynthia, and Portia. They're all sitting down for dinner. And then K. Michelle goes over to see Shamia and Kelly. Something that frustrates me quite a bit watching these Real Housewives shows is that they like to act as though the cameras are not there, and we got to deal it in reality if we're on reality TV. And yes, reality TV is supposed to be like everything is normal, natural going on. And, we have to act like there's not a camera here. But them saying things like K. Michelle not wanting to go to the dinner because she's not glammed up, but then she still appears on camera with Shamia and Kelly. Like, I don't understand the logic behind saying those types of things. But anyways, I guess with K. Michelle being the realest one on the show, I guess I should not be surprised that she's taking this route. But anyways, so the ladies are sitting down at the dinner table, and the main thing that happened at this dinner is Angela and Pinky going back and forth. I don't know why this happened. This sort of kind of happened out of nowhere. Angela was like, Pinky, your countenance, your energy is it's not giving. It's what is going on with you? Pinky seems to be going through a lot. I'm assuming because of the bankruptcy that she's about to go through, she's not feeling her best. She's not doing the best. And so Angela and Pinky are going back and forth. Angela calls Pinky Mr. Clean and Papa Smurf and, all these reads and things of that nature. They're just reading each other back and forth for like what seems like almost 20 minutes. Shamia, Kelly, and K. Michelle hear the rumblings of what's going on. Pinky stands up, turns around, and tells Angela to kiss her ass. I don't know if Pinky was looking for a moment for the show, but if she was looking for it, she definitely got it. As I've said in previous reviews, I believe, I don't know if Pinky necessarily fits into this group. Yes, she's sort of kind of close to Shamia and Kelly, but it's just not clicking for me. All of it is not clicking for me. Pinky told Angela that she could have brought all of her foreclosed properties and things of that nature, and it's a whole mess. It's just really, really a whole mess. So that was basically all that happened on this episode. As I've said in the past, Angela was my favorite housewife last year. Of course, K. Michelle is my favorite housewife this year. So we'll see how things, kind of happen as the trip goes on. What did you guys think of this episode? Are you on Pinky's side? Are you on Angela's side? Of course, I'm going to take Angela's side on this argument. But once again, I still don't understand why the argument took place. So if you guys can tell me that in the comments, let me know, kind of clarify that for me so I have more of an understanding of why they were arguing. That would be greatly appreciated. Y'all be sure to join me every Thursday night at 8 p.m. for my live Hot Topics and Social Commentary show. I go live every Thursday night at 8 p.m. with my sister Prophetic Fire Reiki as well as our friend Bianca Edwards. We always have a great time talking about the happenings, latest happenings and goings on in the world. So join me every Thursday night at 8 p.m. for my live Hot Topics and Social Commentary show. Also, RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 11 is starting this Friday. So I will be reviewing that show starting next week. I will be reviewing it starting next week. So be on the lookout for those videos. Love you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.